I am love.
The truth for once and for all about karma. This is Michelle Blood, and I absolutely had to share this with you because so many people are teaching incorrect stuff about karma. And I know everyone wants to know, is it real? What is it? How do I release it? Is there good karma? Is there bad karma? How do I dissolve bad karma? Well, here is the truth. Who believes in good karma? Come on. I bet you a lot of you are saying, I believe in it, Michelle. But are you really ready for the truth? I hope your socks are off because they are going to be blown away. There is no such thing as good karma. What, Michelle? What are you talking about? I've been trying to be a good person. What? I've got no good karma? There's no good karma? No. Karma is not good or bad. You can look up online and read a whole bunch of crazy different things like karma is a word meaning the result of actions, as well as the actions themselves, or a cycle of cause and effect. But it's not about reward ever, and it's not about punishment. There is no God with a big beard in the clouds saying, oh, I'm now going to give you bad karma. You've been a very bad girl or boy. Karma isn't physical. It's in your consciousness. It's about your state of mind. You know, there's this wonderful video that we created at the Mystical Experience to show you what is happening in consciousness is you are this beautiful diamond, and around that beautiful diamond in this ocean of light, it is absolutely just getting packed with emotional crap. And that's actually what the karma is. We've got to dissolve that off your diamond because then you have your enlightenment. So there's going to be a link on this site so you can watch that diamond video as well. It's really important because it's so simple. And people try to make it sound so incredibly scary. So whenever someone is talking about God, spirit, enlightenment, and then they're adding fear, they want to scare you. You have to know, please, there's absolutely never the truth. It's never going to be the truth if they're adding fear in it. Because with enlightenment, with God, with whatever you choose to call spirit, there's only pure love. And that love is powerful. It can dissolve any fear and it can dissolve any karma. I found this funny thing online. It's really, you might not think this is funny, but I think it's funny because it's so outrageously incorrect. When one deliberately disobeys the will of God, true karma is accrued and you will generate bad things in your life. What? It's like they are saying, nobody understands what the divine is. They are still in all these different religions talking about accruing all this crap. And it's really, really simple. I want you to know the truth so that you can lead a good life and burn away the karma, feel your diamond, start creating money, success, joy, harmony, inner peace. Okay, yes, it is cause and effect. And as I spoke before, the diamond video will show you actually living right now. You are in enlightenment, in the eternal ocean of light of diamonds. You are a diamond. However, it's just that all the things that you've gone through in your life, I won't go through all the details now, you can watch the video, is what's accruing around that diamond. That's why you can't feel your God self, your heart glow. That's why you can't always manifest what you want as well. It's one of the main reasons why you can't manifest is because your diamond has become absolutely packed with stuff. I mean, it happened for me a long time ago where I had this complete spiritual download of what karma really was. You know, sometimes it's semantics. Sometimes it's easier just to say, oh, you've got good parking karma. But karma is never good or bad. It doesn't reward. It doesn't punish. Karma is where you carry certain experiences that were emotional with you that, as I said before, have started coating that beautiful diamond. That's why you'll hear in Buddhist, oh, you're just veiled. We have to release those veils. But those veils are little emotional blobs of envy, jealousy, stuff that you keep repeating over and over again, because the more you repeat something, the more you're going to have it repeated, because it has to be dissolved off that diamond. And then when that happens, when your diamond becomes coated, you begin to believe that you really are just never going to have happiness. You're never going to find the true person in your life that you want to be romantic with. You're never going to have a lot of money. And if you don't even feel that way, even if you're feeling like your life is pretty successful, but you're never truly happy, there's always something in your life that you've got to complain about. And that is not the truth. The truth is you create everything. Not the karma, not the experiences. It's all within consciousness. It is because you are the one who creates it. You are. Nobody else. There's no God punishing ever. There's one ultimate, generous, giving, loving, omnipresent, holy light that is the super intelligence and wisdom of your higher self, of your true self. You are one with that. It's just that the diamond gets coated with experiences, with envy, with jealousy, with I'm really hurt, or I'm a victim, or I'm not worthy. All of those things create within you a wheel. This wheel keeps repeating itself lifetime after lifetime of the same experiences. Have you seen Groundhog Day, the movie? When you see that, you've got to remember that same day could have been going on for thousands of years. And it took him thousands of different ways of creating a new day until he got to the point where he just really, from his heart, wanted to help people. Not to get good karma, because there's no such thing. Why? Because his diamond had started to really become clear. But you don't want to wait thousands of lifetimes, do you? To have positive change in your life and happiness and success and good fortune? Of course you don't. But people are creating that wheel, that cycle, and they keep repeating it. And when you have emotionalized something so many times, the same sort of situation where it could be a lover that you got hurt by or a boss, it could be anything, same job, different name. It's something within you that you keep repeating. And once you start building up a resume of experiences, you take those experiences from consciousness into your next lifetime, and that sucks. So before you know it, you are experiencing, even though you're not consciously aware of it at that stage, in this new life, the same negative experiences as before. The same experiences, but with a different name, a different hat, a different color hair or no hair. The same experiences over and over again, and that sucks. Most people, of course, they don't sit down to think, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? Until they get to the point where they've had enough in higher evolution of consciousness, enough crap in their life, where they say, I'm just sick or tired of this. I am going to now find out how to release myself from these circumstances. I don't want to blame anybody anymore. I am creating it. I really believe that. I have to release myself from being ill. I can't be blaming anything in the world. I can't blame the coronavirus, or the rubbish, the false things that go on in the world. I can't blame other people, my boss. I can't blame anyone. I am going to find out how to release myself for now, in this moment. No more jealousy, no more blaming the relative or rage against the government or anything else or getting into conspiracy theories. I'm going to find out. And I'm going to release it because I know it's possible. I've heard enough people that I know are enlightened or very high in consciousness and very successful who have been able to create something, and they had sometimes worse circumstances that I'm in right now. And when you're at that stage of evolution, and I pray that you are right now, well, then you can have true change. So hang in there, keep listening, because you are going to be able to absolutely live a magnificent life from this moment on. Your immune system can be happy, high, healthy. You want your immune system to not have anything being created in your body that you don't want. I'm not talking about people who say, oh, Well, that could happen to anybody. That's them suffering because of their bad karma, making them wrong or right. You can't blame dogs if they get sick or children. This is about experiencing something in consciousness over and over again. It is karma, yes. But what we want to do is release all the karma. Then the diamond will be clear. You have it released because everything that everyone is saying is just part of the Maya, the collective consciousness of the planet, which doesn't live in the eternal divine dimensions. It's not the truth. It's changeable. Now, people say that people can't change. That is not the truth. People can change because the more that diamond is clear, the more they become who they truly are. You can be released from the crap, from feelings of resentment. There are so many things that you can do to assist yourself. The human spirit within, that is connected with our soul, with our diamond, and that diamond loves to give, loves to forgive, is always longing to do something, to feel purposeful, to be of service. Not to feel redemption, but to just be of service. This is a natural thing within every single person. When certain disasters have happened in the world, you see these people come out and they're there for you. In any way, shape, or form. They are there for you without wanting any reward or wanting their name mentioned or putting a brick on a church wall. Oh, I tithe $3,000. I deserve my name on a brick on the wall. It's ridiculous. That is not going to burn karma. We've got to do things and feel things and act in a kind way. Now, let's go to a different level. Say, for example, you have experienced this cycle that we just mentioned. And you've been born again, you're experiencing the same thing over and over again. You say, why is this happening? I'm a good person. I tithe. I love people. I've got so much love to give. Don't they understand? People will eventually not feel good about themselves, and that's never good. You've always got to feel good about yourself and be grateful for what you have right here, right now, and never long for something. Don't long for anything. Write down your intentions. Go for it. Go for creating lots of wealth in your life. Assist other people. Assist yourself in consciousness. What you have to do in your life is create wealth, create a good life, do your best to assist others, have fun, have joy, and be vigilant in the way you think, how you think about yourself and how you think about others. Now, I know what you are absolutely feeling right now. You could have been feeling thousands of lifetimes on different planes of existence over and over again because you think there's only one world plane? No, there's not. There's so many. There's no one else to blame. Are you ready? Are you ready once and for all to hear about how we can release you from all that karma? Because once your karma is released, your diamond will shine and your life will have a 360-degree turn. Okay. Number one, you have to be mindful. For some people, affirmations have been the thing that has helped them. My affirmations with music with affirmations with pop music absolutely gives you an entire brain, left and right brain experience to at least give you a beginning. But then what? Okay, you've got to be mindful also about whenever there's a negative thought, you're blaming other people, say stop. I write about this in the book I did with Bob Proctor, Become a Magnet to Money Through the Sea of Unlimited Consciousness. Bob Proctor says next. I say, just stop. Don't let that rabbit hole of terrible negative thoughts infect your consciousness. You don't try to work out why you thought such a negative thought or why you're pissed off. You just stop and you breathe. Say yes. Be open and receptive to a good life. Yes, yes, yes. Angels, give me boons of grace in all forms, including money, including love, including harmony, including really wonderful work and harmony in my relationships. I choose not to be reactive to any relatives. I choose to see the divine in each person. Now, the main thing that is going to assist you very, very fast, so fast, as I said in the beginning, don't wear socks because they'll be blown away, is to receive a light transmission from an enlightened, awakened soul. It was after my awakening, after a few years after my enlightenment returned, that I realized what was going on with karma and how one light transmission, one light transmission through this consciousness. It's just that I'm plugged into the divine 24/7. And this light has the ability to be the savior in your life, not in a way that you look at it, but a bright light in your life, something that will burn away and release all of that terrible wheel of repeating the same thing over and over again. And you begin to feel yourself again. Just one light transmission can absolutely change your consciousness, absolutely assist you. So I highly recommend that if you're not part of the Mystical Experience, you check it out, themysticalexperience.com. But this is something that will change your life. When I met my enlightened teacher, after years and years of meditation, everything that I'd done, even though my life was rocking, I was traveling the world, working with Bob Proctor, Wayne Dyer, all of these wonderful people, writing all of these books, having hit records, but there was still something missing. My soul was not on purpose, and I knew it. So when I asked for the answers to why I wasn't complete, I was brought to an enlightened teacher. Eventually, I came to America and met her. And then after a few years of really studying with her, I became enlightened again. And now I transmit this light to you so that you can wake up, so that you can, even if you don't want to go on a full-on path to enlightenment, but you just don't want to be in Groundhog Day anymore, then I highly recommend you go to themysticalexperience.com and know the truth. This is the truth. Now, the best news in the world is I am about to do 30 days of light transmissions for you. Can you imagine 30 light transmissions every day for 30 days, beginning in the middle of December, because I want you to go into, because I know you can go into 2021, and it is the most important time in consciousness, is right then, just before the year ends and just when the new year begins. It is the most powerful time. That's why I'm doing it mid-December till mid-January. 30 days of light transmissions. And all the information is here on the website. Now, if you want to go into much higher states of consciousness and you want to have a one-on-one experience with me, 45-minute Zoom call where we get to see each other. I meditate gazing you. And you can ask me any questions about your business. It doesn't have to be all about spirit, about meditation. It can be just what you require right now to have your life shifted. That will be for just 20 people only for this period of time. So if you'd like to just get the 30 days of light transmissions for you and your loved ones, definitely take advantage of that. That is just mind, life, light changing. But if you want to have a Zoom call with me one-on-one, back in the day with my teacher, if she'd offered that, I would have paid anything to do that. And we are doing it for such a small investment in your life, in yourself. So please do take advantage of that. I will enjoy so much having that one-on-one Zoom with you. So know that you are not alone. You don't have to do it alone any longer. I am with you. Smile. Quickly go there now so you can sign up before it's all full. And God bless you greatly. And I am with you. This is Michelle Blood, and I'm telling you, everything is possible for you, and you are loved.
I am love.